The Amazon is a place of immense scale and wonder, a living, breathing entity that sprawls across a vast portion of South America. It is not merely a collection of trees, but a complex and interconnected world, a biome teeming with a diversity of life that almost defies imagination. When viewed from above, it appears as an endless green carpet, stitched together by the silvery threads of countless rivers that wind their way across the continent. This great forest is home to millions of species, many of which remain unknown to us, hidden within its deep, verdant heart. It is a world unto itself, governed by ancient rhythms of rain and sun, growth and decay, insects and fauna. The sheer size of the Amazon basin is difficult to comprehend. It covers an area so large that it would stretch over much of Western Europe, a single, continuous expanse of tropical rainforest. This immense scale is precisely why it holds such importance for the entire planet. The climate of the Amazon is the engine that drives its incredible productivity. It is a world defined by two simple, powerful elements: heat and water. Throughout the year, the air remains consistently warm and heavy with moisture, creating a greenhouse-like environment where life can flourish without pause. This constant warmth means there is no dormant season, no winter cold to halt the processes of growth. Plants can photosynthesize and grow all year long, contributing to the forest's immense biomass. Life, death, renewal. Rain is a near-daily presence in the Amazon. The wet season brings torrential downpours that can flood vast areas, while even the so-called dry season sees significant rainfall. This abundance of water, drawn up from the Atlantic Ocean and recycled by the forest itself, is the lifeblood of the biome. Through a process called evapotranspiration, the countless leaves release water vapor that forms clouds, which produce the very rain that sustains the forest in a remarkable feedback loop. This incredible system influences rainfall patterns far beyond the forest's edge. So, yeah, it's, a system that reaches far beyond the trees themselves. Now, as we step from the open river into the forest proper, the world changes completely. The bright open sky is replaced by a cathedral-like canopy. The air becomes still and fragrant with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves. The Amazon rainforest is structured vertically into several distinct layers, each with its own microclimate and community of life. At the very top, breaking through the main canopy, is the emergent layer. Here, a few giant trees, like the kapok, stand as solitary sentinels, rising up to 60 meters above the forest floor, enduring the full force of the sun and wind. These emergent giants create a unique habitat high above the rest of the forest. They are islands in the sky, providing lookout points and nesting sites for some of the Amazon's most powerful predators. The magnificent harpy eagle, one of the world's largest eagles, often builds its nest in these towering trees, from where it can survey the canopy below for unsuspecting sloths or monkeys. Life in the emergent layer is exposed and challenging, but it offers an unparalleled perspective. Just below these giants lies the main canopy, the true heart of the forest's activity. This is a dense, interlocking roof of leaves and branches, where the majority of photosynthesis takes place. The canopy is a bustling, vibrant world of its own, a three-dimensional maze of branches, vines, and leaves. It is the engine room of the forest, a continuous green ceiling stretching for millions of square kilometers. Thick, woody lianas connect trees like massive natural ropes, creating highways for arboreal animals to travel without touching the ground. The rivers of the Amazon are more than just channels of water. They are dynamic, living systems that are as important as the forest itself. During the rainy season, these rivers swell, spilling their banks and inundating vast tracts of forest. This creates a unique habitat known as the flooded forest, or igapo. For months, fish swim among the submerged trees in a world more aquatic than terrestrial. Trees here are adapted to withstand prolonged inundation. The rising waters bring aquatic life into the forest, opening a new, abundant food source. The tambaqui is perfectly equipped to crack hard nuts and seeds, acting as a vital seed disperser that regenerates the floodplain. The rivers are home to piranha and the pink river dolphin, while giant river otters hunt in agile family groups, and manatees graze on aquatic plants in quiet backwaters. Roots stabilize banks as rivers deliver moisture and fertile silt. The Amazon is a global treasure, a vast reservoir of biodiversity, and a critical regulator of our planet's climate. Its trees store immense amounts of carbon, keeping it out of the atmosphere where it would contribute to global warming. Yet this vital world faces unprecedented threats. Large areas are being cleared at an alarming rate for cattle ranching and agriculture. Illegal mining pollutes rivers. New roads cut the forest, and dams fragment habitats, making it harder for ecosystems to function. Climate change brings more frequent droughts and fires, pushing the forest toward a dangerous tipping point. The consequences are felt locally and globally. Indigenous peoples are losing their lands, their cultures, and their lives. Biodiversity is diminishing. Species are pushed toward extinction before we can even discover them. Destruction releases massive carbon, accelerating climate change and disrupting weather patterns. But there is still hope. Protecting this forest is one of the most important challenges of our time, and everyone can play a part. Support organizations and avoid products linked to deforestation. Continue to study, to understand, and to appreciate this magnificent living system.